More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium. The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for.
Okay, we're back.
In his first true start, 300 yards, 4 touchdowns. I can't say that I'm sold on Florida State's offense. It doesn't seem to do enough for the quarterback. It spreads the ball out too much between running backs, and it almost spreads the ball out too much between all your receiving targets. I would rather my studs get the ball more than everybody be happy. You know what I mean? This isn't my favorite. Defensively, Joshua Farmer and Daryl Jackson, our deep tackles, had incredible seasons, but both those guys are seniors, so we're losing both of them. All right, at the start of year 3, I'm setting up my recruiting board right now. Top targets are replacing those stud D tackles that we just lost. I'm looking at Jose Torrance, Clark Cardin, Dante Catula. See if any of these guys are gems. It's a hard no. That's a gem. Clark Cardin is a gem D tackle. Remember, if a player is a gem, they are technically, skill-wise, 1 star over what you're recruiting them at. Now, the stars on your recruits will determine their maximum potential. So Clark Cardin is a 4-star gem, meaning he has 5-star potential. So I really like this. It's basically a 5-star D tackle is what that is. Dante Catula is a broken gem. This works in the opposite way. So he is technically the maximum potential of a 3-star recruit. So right now, Clark Cardin, he's my guy. Ooh. Look at this dude, Dylan Keaton, a 5-star outside linebacker with 90 speed, 88 excel. These are some of my favorite players in the game. Fast linebackers change everything. So lots of good prospects in this season. The roster is back to an 89 overall as well, and now we have a 90 offense. Sean Murphy in his senior year, Azariah Thomas is gone. That does make me super sad. We have 2 great linebackers, which we did focus on. Darnell Lee coming into his senior season. Jalen Brown's now a junior, 96 speed, 95 excel. Jalen Lucas's senior year, that does make me sad because this dude is such a freak, but he's looking really, really good. And Croman Oak only as a sophomore. Now an 81 overall, 85 speed, 89 excel. He hasn't worked on his accuracies though. I can't force him to either. There's nothing I can do about it. If he doesn't upgrade him, he doesn't upgrade him. He's still got 71 deep, and it's gonna be tough to win a championship with 71 deep accuracy. Not gonna lie. Camden Fryer out of the transfer portal, 98 speed, 99 XL. Keyshawn Robinson, who is already on this team, he got a huge upgrade, 99 speed, 97 XL. That's just from the offseason.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
By the way, that stuff does matter. If you set your offensive aggressiveness to 100, you are going for 2 and going for a 4 in virtually every single time. We're going Oregon spread on the offensive playbook. I'm excited to try it out. It could be really good for Louis McCoy with Criminal, both sophomores. First game is against Rice. That's Matthew Sky's alma mater. I don't know that.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape. Watch what you need.
I like this. This is how it should have been last season. I don't know how we made it. Oh, no, we're 13th in the nation. Just kidding. Our ranking went down. A recap on recruiting this season, though. We signed Quincy Minnis, a 4-star wide receiver, Josiah Sobels, a 4-star right guard, and Jared Samaya, 4-star right tackle. I am realizing that as I sim past weeks, it doesn't get to show me my full recruiting class, so I'll actually show you that in the offseason. Now, how did Luke Cromanoke look with the Oregon offense? He eclipsed 3,000 yards, a better touchdown-interception ratio, but he's also a higher overall. I think excitingly, though, this is what I wanted out of my offensive playbook. I want my best player to be a ball hawk, and he was. LaWayne McCoy, 99 speed, averaging 17 yards per reception, almost 100 yards a game, 12 touchdowns. It's an incredible.
We can virtually give up on him.
Kept the same defensive playbook, and once again, Daniel Lyons. It's always about the D tackles.
It's all us on Benji Mears. And I think it's going to continue to be all us unless something changes.
Receptions out of Earl Little, our best corner. Charles Lester had 4
If Georgia gets in the mix, then we're cooked. But right now, it doesn't really look like Georgia really wants them.
And 2 4-star wide receivers, Terrence Marshall, Tank Hawkins, another 4-star right tackle. I do want to ensure that Florida State's offensive line continues to be really, really good.
I think it's this, but you never know.
99 speed wide receivers, and then a 9. So the only problem is his ability's kind of weird. So he's got gold tier takeoff, platinum tier safety.
How are we looking? If NC State gets a little involved, we're cooked. NC State doesn't really look too.
Absolute menace at running back. That's crazy. I had no idea it could be that OP. That's OP. Like, that's not fair. Hey, it pays to have that depth, baby. Oh, this is going to be a really fun next season. I have to step in and play with this dude. I have done many rebuilds in this game, but I have never once had a 99 speed running back. And at the start of this 2027 season, we've got one. So Tank Hawkins, we signed Tank Hawkins in the
Championship contender.
supposedly a deep threat wide receiver.
Yeah, they don't like that we're not a championship contender. And they're both like really good players too. He's okay. I wouldn't care. These are both quarterbacks, so you know if we miss out on them, we miss out. But I don't know.
His throwing stats though, he still has 71 deep accuracy, but now he's got 99 agility and 99 change direction. So whatever, he's trying, I guess. Now when he graduates, it'll be either Eric Mashad or Joey Stranad, assuming we don't recruit another better guy. Crummett still looks good, and he's been playing great. We've got too much depth at running back now, that is for sure. And even with all of that, we still have two 99 speed wide receivers, Lane McCoy and Camden Fry. So we're going to get the job done regardless. Landon Thomas is looking good at tight end. We have Juan Clapp, which is Will Clapp's little brother. It says 56 left end, but actually I just have multiple really good right ends. There's Ripkowski, who we were talking about before. He's looking really good as a sophomore, so this is probably just our starter at left end. KJ Sampson's really good, but D-tackle strength is super ugly. I have to recruit good D-tackles or sign somebody in the transfer portal. Linebackers do look a lot better because we put a lot of focus on that.
We're gonna try this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know.
Alright, strong safeties. Look, actually really good. KJ Kirkland, 92 speed, 95 excel. That's good. Oh my god, what better game than to try out our 99 speed running back, Tank Hawkins. And again, it's Georgia for the season opening. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're at 85 overall now, though. That's not good. Alright, let's play the moment. Tank Hawkins. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, we're at home opening drive.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Colligan, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Will happen if need be. We're looking good.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We
Huge
did,
win.
and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There's no way you can flag this man down. 99 speed? You got flagged down. It's 4th and goal from the 1. We gotta go for this. Fullback inside. Look at that 2-star running backs. 1 on the left is Hawkins. On the right is Cam Davis, the 89 overall power back. Looking to punch this up the guts. That D tackle got such a good pass rush. He still got it. 14-7. And now it is, I think 14-14. It's 14-14. We got a 2-minute drill. That's the other thing. You gotta remember, Hawkins is actually a receiving back. Let's get this kid out the backfield. Oh, for 30 yards. Oh, he's going to be so difficult. I mean, if they man him up, you either need a 99 speed linebacker or you just can't stick with him. Better, of course, you got to run a little bit of zone. Kromano's going to step up and take 4 here. We've got our timeouts. I just don't know that we're going to need to use them. 2nd and 6. Kromano. Hit him. Tank Hawkins, baby. Safety valve. That's the other thing. He has platinum tier safety valve, which improves every catch he makes. We're going to give him a dirty wheel route here. I just got to throw this, right? No! So open. You know why we can't make that throw? Because Luke Kromanoke every offseason decides to run 40-yard dashes instead of improving his deep throw accuracy. Kromanoke can't throw a damn deep ball. Can he throw this one? He can! Camden Fryer! All right, he missed the last one, but he drills this one. It's 1st and goal, 23 seconds to take the lead against Georgia here. This is really big. Oh, I got to hit my man. 99 speed. Tank. Oh, Cam Davis. And that's why the stiff arm is successful. 2nd and goal, 16 seconds left. Hawkins is in. He's going to punch this up the middle. Nice. That running back duo is so nasty right now. 2 of the best players on this team are both running backs. Where's my boy? Hawkins has got a true route here. We've honestly got a lot of incredible options. There's Tank Hawkins in the middle.
Playing Boise is a little scary.
He's probably absolutely gassed. What is the score? Oh my God, it's 35-14. All of a sudden, we're dominating Georgia. I'm gonna hit Tank again. Yeah, that wear and tear does not look good though. 309 yards and 3 touchdowns for Luke Kromanoke. We're going with a weird motion here. This is gonna put LaWayne McCoy. Let's not forget about LaWayne McCoy. 99 speed as well. He does look open, but look at A. Right in the middle, there's Landon Thomas. Take this 1st and goal from the 1. And I'm wondering if we can't get LaWayne McCoy on maybe like a jet sweep or something. Look at this RPO read bubble. 2 99 speed guys on the options here. But I'm gonna audible this to the run. I don't see how Hawkins doesn't get this. Oh my God, that's how. Okay, 95, Agaboko. This guy's a freak, right? Return spacing. Look at LaWayne McCoy a little drag route here on 2nd and goal. Double team on the left side's perfect. I can scramble. Could really hit LaWayne here, but we're gonna get this one in front of him. His 4th touchdown in the game. This is literally my 1st rep on defense. That is crazy. We're dominating Georgia. 4th and 1. They're gonna hand this off. Oh, I actually could have gotten that if I played that better. Georgia does score. They're going for the onside kick. I'm not an onside return like an idiot, but we have pretty much put this game away. I completely glitched to that football.
Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Kromanoke is also a redshirt junior, so I like our odds this year, but if we don't make it this year, next year is going to be like almost even better.
Up 14-0 against Boise. Halftime up 14-0. Boise strikes back. 17-14, 21-17, 24-17, and we walk it off against Boise. Huge win right there.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays.
Jeez.
And that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing
wow.
down the stretch like that.
I was not expecting that, low-key.
For us from here for Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock. I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
3-1 on the year. Oh my gosh. A weird feeling about this year. That is a really big win.
3,300 yards. Kane Hawkins, 730 yards, 12 touchdowns. Unbelievable season for him. Cam Davis, 9 touchdowns. He's probably coming in on these goal line sets because he's our power back, but still, I mean, these guys are freaks. Receiving, BJ Gibson had almost 1,000. Lane McCoy, 907. Jalen Brown, a really good season, too. Nothing on Camden Fryer is kind of sad because he's really good. Defensively, not too great sacks-wise, but we get 7.66. I'll take it. 3 interceptions on Chase Tony. This is actually Kadarius Tony's brother, except he can actually catch footballs.
PS5 does not like Rick.
I think I can kind of
Rick.
play this game. I already
Rick's rule. If you want to get in the lore, Rick's wedding.
Don't you guys have
Dude,
like the stereo system?
Corbin, show it to the camera. Rick's wedding.
Don't you?
The PS5 does not like Rick. Yeah. I think it has a box. Having a box.
Or picture this drive.
C+ championship contender. Going into the bye week with just time to take a break.
Rick's wedding's worth it.
I think it has a box. Having a box.
Or picture this drive.
I mean, do we really want him? He looks solid.
I think it has a box. Having a box.
Or picture this drive. I don't think Rick's wedding's worth it. I'll take that out.
I think it has a box. Having a box.
Or picture
I used to be retarded.
I think it has a box. Having a box.
Or picture this drive. I don't think Rick's wedding's worth it. I'll take that out.
I think it has a box. Having a box.
Or picture this
I'm open for
drive.
that.
I don't think Rick's wedding's worth it. I'll take that out.
I think it has a box. Having a box.
Or picture this drive. I don't think Rick's wedding's worth it. I'll take that out.
He could have broken another one. Hey, I said Clemson
Wedding
was
was
a touchdown within a minute. They got him within 20.
I don't think it likes Rick's wedding.
Not over. What a beautiful time to have a guy like
Wedding
Dave
was
Hawkins.
so.
Why it looks like we're running a play, I don't know.
I don't think it likes Rick's wedding.
You're not gonna get anything from that.
2 first downs would end the game.
I think there could be something out of this.
I don't think it likes Rick's wedding.
If it doesn't commit this week, we might have to remove him from the board.
Wedding was so. I don't think it likes Rick's wedding.
You're not gonna get anything from that. I'll take that out.
I think it has a box. Having a box.
Or picture this drive. I don't think Rick's wedding's worth it. I'll take that out.
I think it has a box. Having a box.
He just put on the burners. It looked like he was sacked. Oh my God, is that victory formation? Clemson burned all their timeouts on that. They burned all their timeouts on that last drive. Oh my God.
We're gonna interview Corbin right now if he picks up.
That was a miracle scramble out of Corbin. It looked like we were for sure.
Hey, Corbin!
Oh my God, what a dog. Player of the game.
Mark Anderson.
Corbin, I have a flashback for you.
You have a flashbang for me?
Flashback.
Oh, what is it?
Rick's wedding.
Rick's wedding.
You remember that?
I remember that.
Bro, holy.
What you know about Rick's wedding?
What you know about Rick's wedding? That's the real question here.
Real.
Dude,
I'm gonna go, Tyler. Love you.
you getting on?
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah. Have fun.
I mean, we're not going to see any powerhouses in the playoffs because Alabama didn't make it, neither did Georgia. ACC Defensive Player of the Week, KJ Sampson, 3 TFLs and a sack. D tackles are literally so important, dude. He also gets National Defensive Player of the Week. Granted, it was championship week, but we take those. Ooh, Connor Elam. There's our quarterback commit. 4-star quarterback Connor Elam. Oh, I got to go over recruiting. Gosh, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, boys. The 2027 Heisman is a Clemson Clemson wide receiver who dropped 20 touchdowns. Holy shit, that's crazy. 2027 Best Running Back Award winner, Tank Hawkins. I have only ever done that one more time. That was with Nate Carter on Michigan State. But with Nate Carter, I was user controlling him every game for the most part. So I was like kind of force feeding him touchdowns. This is the first time I've ever gotten best running back on a simulation playthrough. Tank Hawkins got in the end zone 14 times, 808 yards, almost 200 carries. So you know what? His average still isn't that good. I wonder if he was in the Heisman debate at all. Probably not. I feel like, oh my God, he was. Oh no, he wasn't. It was Luke. Yo, that was the Heisman battle. Luke Cromanoke was third in Heisman voting. Vizina and Noble Jones.
We're about to get our first commit. That's a W right there.
This is honestly probably the toughest matchup we could have gotten in the first round because there's really not that many great teams still in this bracket, but Oregon is one of them. So Oregon's 11-3, 7-2 in the Big Ten. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Let me see this college football playoff bracket. All right, so Georgia State, Clemson up at the top. Clemson ran through them. Oregon, Nebraska. Oregon ran through Nebraska. So on our side of the bracket, we've got Clemson versus Maryland, Oregon versus Florida State. That's us. And on the bottom half, like, look at this. Wisconsin, Stanford, Notre Dame, North Carolina. And now it's Stanford versus UNLV and North Carolina versus Middle Tennessee. If we can make the national championship, it's going to be a cakewalk. We're going to have to get through Oregon and then Clemson again, though. We got to get through Clemson probably twice. Unless Maryland beats Clemson, I don't see that happening. We're going to have to get through Clemson more than once. All right, the Oregon Ducks, 88 overall. Seminoles at 86. So that's a low overall for an Oregon team, though. Let's do some scouting here. Their best player is Javon Knight. I'm seeing all 99 speeds at Oregon, but they're not that scary. Delvin Charbonnet, that's their quarterback. He's an improviser with some...
See if we get any commits this week.
I'm actually not that scared of this Oregon team. They got a freshman corner with 98 speed.
So they're not letting me know.
As far as Oregon teams go, I'm chilling, dude. Dude, Tank Hawkins, I literally love you so much. Tank Hawkins is completely carrying this team.
Oh, he committed. Okay, good. I knew he wasn't going to commit. I had a feeling. Got locked out of Cherry.
He's going to get like 99 spin move, juke move, agility, change of direction, alongside 99 speed acceleration. Also would be really, really good if he could get like...
No, I'm not wasting my points on a kicker.
Our second best player, Charles Lester, is also a junior. Dude, these guys as seniors, like, we could win the Natty right now, and we'll still retain, like, a really large amount of our talent. We'll retain Hawkins, Lester...
80 speed right end. The pipeline is free with them.
The college football playoffs! Florida State fans, you're welcome. It's really all I can say to you. I turned the lights on. You're welcome. I'm going to take one drive on offense, one drive on defense. We'll call it good. Also, Oregon's kicker, dog shit. Whoa, that was short. This season, our third down conversion percentage is 60%. We run the ball 1/3 of the time. It's actually a pretty cool breakdown to see. All right. Cromanoke, Tank Hawkins, Cam Davis. Talk about a running back duo, man. Let's go straight to Tank Hawkins. You don't have the best player in college football and not use him. Tank Hawkins is going to get a big shot to the nuts, but it's for 10 yards. I think we go Tank Hawkins legacy.
More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kid Brewer Stadium. The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the App State Mountaineers offense will get the first possession of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again,
first down.
making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired of going down in the fourth quarter.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out.
Woo!
Of the line of scrimmage.
Our run game is
create separation.
really good this year.
Usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Using his legs to buy some time. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Mountaineers are on the move. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Play action. Looking to throw. Incomplete.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. To the air, it's Morrison.
Going deep for the end zone. Can Graves pull it down? No, he cannot.
Down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Plows through the defense.
MSU ranked number 8 in the country in basketball.
Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
The give on the inside. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their 1st drive of the game is working to perfection.
Oh my gosh! Damn!
No surprise in the opening drive.
I just missed that too. We gotta get a replay of that shit. Oh, I can't. No.
No good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring.
That shit on stream too.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Texas State Bobcats offense will have its first possession of the game. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Headed for the corner on the jet sweep. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I love the jet sweep early in the ballgame. How does the defense react? Do they overreact? Do they underreact? I'm going to watch this so I can use it later on down the road.
Now on second down after the good first down run. Takes the handoff. It's Willihan. At the 40, there he goes. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps. And man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Forgot about P.J. Hatter.
Completion, they'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear. Using the quick game. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea.
We got in for today's second date update. Just said this in the subject line. It said craziest night ever with like 4 R's. So
that's caught.
It had to be crazy.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Hatter up the middle. And he's stuck.
Terminate all contracts and partnerships with the Walton Group.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw.
I'm sick of all your
windows,
goddamn
they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Dad,
a first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep.
My dad took me to this edge club. That's the last place I want to be. Then I see the second edging is strong with some force on it. And then with some lotion.
Tries again to get it in.
Then he jumps and makes some noises. And it's like he's going, but not just yet. And I swear the next thing I know,
you're a man over the age of 22. You want to feel healthy, fit.
The pressure ramps up on third and goal.
The reason you're not there yet.
Third and goal. I had a voice crack. Throwing.
Now I've helped hundreds of men get in shape from the ages of 22.
Down at the 1.
And he will not score, and the defense denies him at least 4 now. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
And the kick is no good. Kicked it at the 1. And App State goes in there scotch-free.
When you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points,
Peterson.
First down. A little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Give to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Now staring at a third and short from the 40.
Peterson for the first. Gets it and more.
Spotted at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. the gun. They'll give it on the
Peterson,
inside.
gain of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The gift to the
Calhoun,
a strong
gain of
tackle
3.
and wrap up from the junior. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? To the air, it's Morrison.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The ball, he had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
Almost
And
picked
it's going
off.
to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are.
I am so glad I redshirted this dude. He won 3 awards: Johnny Unitas, Player of the Year, and the Heisman. And he was 3rd in voting before the ACC championship. This also means he actually won 4 awards. This also means that the 2 guys in front of him for Heisman had to have played like absolute shit.
Swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Open room!
Gets away from
Can't
He's got
bring him
space.
down!
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The give out of the gun. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw.
Down at the 1.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Bobcats.
Touchdown, Texas State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down.
Throwing 1st
They
down.
put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my gosh.
Tucker.
Tony.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. And that pass intercepted.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away from it.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
He makes a catch. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Rhodes. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll immediately call timeout. just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rhodes. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He finds his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Bobcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Throws to the tight end. Ball in the air, and intercepted.
Get him down.
And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Willihan. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break.
0 for 2 on field goals.
Still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lost one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the Mountaineers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Wide out in motion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Completed pass, but it not only goes nowhere, it goes backwards.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got another man. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass.
Intercepted!
Taking it the other way. He's at the tip. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding on the offense, but it doesn't matter, as that was a pick six.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Looking to throw, it's Morrison. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass.
Over the middle, and he's wide open.
Downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bobcats want to move quickly.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Bobcats have moved it inside the 20. Motion from the offense. On the move, it's Willihan. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Touchdown.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running down.
Take it down to 6 and run up the middle.
They're churning out positive yardage early.
Across the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Wants to throw. It's Morrison.
Caught Tucker, first down.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Play number 9 on this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Peterson.
3rd down and 1.
Pick up a 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first.
He got it.
On 4th down.
Way more open room. Touchdown! Appalachian State!
Offense getting set for first down.
I'm just
going
to play the defensive draft, but okay.
Not a lot going on.
You know what? We're trusting Sim now.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
What a throw!
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Morrison. Got out of trouble and throws. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Going deep for Tucker. Incomplete. It's 4 for 23.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Oh, my God. He got him. He got him. What a throw. What? You've got to be kidding me.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. Makes the grab outside. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. A new set of downs after the completion. Finds his target down the middle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day
Huge
statistically for this
down
quarterback,
here.
but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot.
Going for Graves. I trust him. In the end zone. It is gone. Touchdown. Appalachian State.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
8.
From inside the 10, here he
That's
comes.
fucking.
He was
I was
hoping
gonna
for
hop in
something
on
a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small.
I'm watching it.
He puts a
Deep.
lot of air under it
If
down
he
the
overthrows
sideline.
this, it's over.
Makes the catch inside the 25. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. Dropping back, it's Morrison. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. They might want to consider
Holy crap.
through on the ground, get him to touch it and get that clock running.
And there's a penalty.
That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Lining up and prevent anything from happening.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Timeout on the field and 4
One last
left
chance.
to go. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
It's over.
Here's a throw downfield late.
Incomplete. And Texas State makes it out of here with a loss. And Appalachian State survives once again.
Yeah, I
Brett
give this
Graves.
coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
This is our best start in a couple years now. 4-1. Holy.
Watch out on these sides of town.
We got bodies in there. I like that. 2nd and 7. Another handoff up the middle. This one looks like
Happy New Year!
That's no joke, dude. They can run the ball right.
Happy New Year!
Pass all over you. They
Holy
can
shit.
Snap to the halfback. There's Chase Tony though. I love you, Chase Tony.
Happy New Year!
7. So another handoff. This one's a counter run. It's got underneath. Over a wide receiver. Fake. Catches the football, but he catches it out of bounds. They lose 3 yards. Almost got the sack. We got to get home. We have Rick Kowski.
Did you just kick him out?
Somebody's got to get home on this QB. Chase Tony! That's my boy! Chase Tony interception! And he's waving.
Did you just call gate?
CJ Gardner counts. No, wait home yet. This is the next shift, and it's all tied up. Massive play.
On God.
Drive in Cornhusker Jerry. They got 3 down lines. Yeah. That fucking ball to Cam Davis. RPO. 2nd and 8. I kind of like that action. 4 down lineman this time. Oh my God. So hard.
We're recording this, bro.
What? I'm telling you,
I'm joking. I'm just saving it to my memories.
Clean pocket this
But
time.
Brody has the devious.
Oh my God, we got Pooch.
And no rep.
Wow, we just completely threw that drive away.
Dude,
You
can't do that. It's rap music. It's bad.
Play action for Nebraska.
Corbin,
to approve of this abuse.
Another one. That's why it's a linebacker, not a wide receiver. Doesn't hang on to the interception. Another play action to Nebraska. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Third and 10, dude. And all the defenses are seeing this guy.
He looks down at you.
It's all over him. He's got to throw quick, and they don't have enough. Now the defense stepping in. Three guys, a little special teams war here. But I like this because we're going to have really good field position here. Yep, we're going to start this drive at the 40. Cromanuk, a scary pass, but damn.
Who's winning the Sun Belt, by the way?
I am disappointed with how many times Cam Davis has gotten the football. He's too good.
Hey, we got our and a four-star gem.
Right there, baby. First and 10. Guess who? Cam Davis. Jesus, just ran someone over.
Another free star. Our O-line's going to be stacked in the future the more I think about it.
First down. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. This is the best drive I've seen us put together in a while. This is looking really, really good. There's more Cam Davis. And there's so many more yards. You know he's... Oh, he does not break the first tackle. That's weird. You almost always see him break that first tackle. He is tired now, though. Low lead. The backup's in. It's an RPO, and it's a great play. Camden Fryer is having such a good game. 4 catches, 180 yards, and a touchdown. Cam Davis is back in on 2nd and 2. You got to imagine you're handing this ball off to Cam Davis. Halfback motion.
It's good.
What are you doing, coach? Like, honestly, what are you doing? Cam Davis just dog walks this Nebraska defense down into the end zone. And on 2nd and 2, you're going to throw back corner? Hand the
We
fucking
could.
ball off. You're getting 8 yards to carry. Horrendous play calling right there. After one of the best drives I've seen in a minute, it is still 14-14. Why throw the ball there? Because even if you get stuffed on the run, you can take the field goal and take the lead. That was just piss poor play calling. Although the defense stepped up huge last possession, can they do it one more time? They start out with a great stop there. It's the top of the 4th quarter now, 2nd and 9. Another handoff, Nebraska. I think we have numbers. We do. 3rd and 7. They got to pass here. They get one more big stop. Let's get this football back.
Yeah, that's going to be it for the stream chat.